Okay, who's ready to rock and roll? Yep, we're heading into Boulder Roller, and in this guide we'll show you how to find all 7 puzzle pieces and all 4 of the Kong letters in this stage. Yep, we had a brief break in the difficulty of this game. The previous stage was rather simple, but this one is back to what we expect now at this point in the game, a difficult and challenging stage, but don't worry, this guide will show you how to complete it. And just like with every guide on this channel, we always add timestamps in the video description below for each objective in the guide, so if you're having trouble finding a puzzle piece or Kong letter, check out the video description. There is a timestamp for it so you can jump ahead. Okay, let's get started and complete this stage. And as the name of the stage implies, yep, there are lots of boulders rolling around and falling from the sky that we need to avoid. And right here we can get the first Kong letter, letter K, up on that platform above. And then right over here on the left, we can do a roll jump into that barrel to enter into a hidden bonus area and get puzzle piece number 1. And at this point in the game, we have seen every iteration of the hidden bonus areas, and this one we've seen many times. Yep, we just need to collect everything in the room before the time runs out. Yep, and we've mentioned this several times before in other guides. Just try to collect everything in the room and avoid backtracking as much as possible. And you probably don't need our help at this point. You've done this one so many times before, it's just like riding a bike. Okay, next up is the second puzzle piece in the stage. Just make your way safely through this path here with the falling and rolling boulders, and when you get to the end of it, you will see a cactus. Just ground pound in front of that cactus to reveal the puzzle piece. And right here is a DK barrel to pick up Diddy or Dixie Kong. You can pick whichever one you want. We don't really see an advantage of choosing one over the other in this stage. Okay, now let's go get puzzle piece number 3. First, we need to hop across these collapsing platforms, and then there are some more boulders to avoid. When we get to the end of the path, we will see a flower that we can blow on to reveal the puzzle piece. Yep, once you see the boulder roll off the edge, go down and blow on the flower and get it. And just up ahead is the first checkpoint in the stage, so everything that we have collected so far is saved if we die. And right next to it is the second Kong letter, letter O, so just jump up and grab it. And if you don't have Dixie Kong at this point, just bounce off that skeleton's head to reach the letter. And next up is puzzle piece number 4. That flower there at the end of that path of rolling boulders has the flower inside of it, so we need to blow on the flower and not get crushed by the boulders. And we recommend doing this from this platform here and jumping back to the left, blow on the flower, and then jump back onto the platform. Oh yeah, don't forget to grab the puzzle piece before it flies away. Next up is Kong letter N. Just keep heading to the right until you hit a dead end and you will see the letters sitting there. And now you can head back to the left and ground pound that big rock there to drop down to the next section of the stage. Okay, we have a little bit left to do. We're almost done. We have 2 more puzzle pieces and 2 more Kong letters to find. And right here is puzzle piece number 5. Just jump up these platforms, make your way up and to the left, and you will see it. And up ahead here is a pretty annoying part of the stage. Lots of rolling boulders that you need to avoid. Just try to time your jumps as you jump from slope to slope, and just pay attention to the repeating pattern that they have as they roll down. There are gaps that you can jump safely across and get through. And fortunately, there is a second checkpoint in the stage, so from here on, this is where we respawn if we die. And up ahead is puzzle piece number 6. To avoid those giant rolling boulders, you can just duck down in those little gaps there in the ground. Or you can do something stupid like we did and try to blow on flowers and get hit by the boulders and lose Dixie Kong. But either way, when you get to the end of the path, just ground pound that cactus there to reveal the puzzle piece. Okay, we're close to the end here. Just one more puzzle piece and one more Kong letter left to find. And once again, just like in the previous section, these giant rolling boulders can be avoided by ducking inside those gaps in the ground. And once you get to the edge, just jump and bounce off of that skeleton's head to reach Kong letter G. Okay, just 2 more sections of boulder dodging to do here. First, for this one, just try to get in between the gap of the ones that fall and walk your way down at the same speed as the boulders are rolling, and then jump into the barrel at the edge. And once we launch ourselves out of this barrel, an enormous boulder will fall from above. We need to move fast to not get crushed by it. Stop in the gap in the middle here and then start ground pounding to get down to the last puzzle piece. And then launch Donkey Kong back up and then start running to the right to the exit. And there we go, we have completed Boulder Roller, finding all 7 of the puzzle pieces and 4 Kong letters in the stage 2. So that's a wrap for this guide. We hope you found it helpful, and if you did, please consider liking the video and maybe even subscribing to Derek's Gaming. We'd really appreciate the support as it helps our channel grow. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and we will see you at the next stage.